Ever feel like your emotions are all over the place? One moment you're fine, and the next, you're overwhelmed? Learning how to process your emotions isn't about suppressing them. It's about understanding them. And once you do, you start responding to life, not just reacting to it. Let's break these down, and I'll show you how they can help bring more calm and clarity into your everyday life. Reflective journaling. Think of journaling as having a conversation with yourself, on paper. When emotions feel messy or confusing, writing helps untangle them. It's not about perfect sentences or deep insights, it's just about getting it out. Try this simple framework next time you're stressed. Step 1: What happened? Step 2: How did I feel? Step 3: Why did I feel that way? Step 4: What did I learn? Step 5: What will I do differently next time? Here's a quick example. You give a big presentation. You feel nervous, stumble a bit, and afterward, you beat yourself up. When you write it down, you realize the anxiety came from fearing judgment, not the presentation itself. That insight alone helps you handle the next situation with more confidence. You can use prompts like, what emotion is strongest in me right now? What's something that's been draining my energy lately? Or just set a timer for 5 minutes and write without stopping. No filters, no editing. Over time, you'll start spotting patterns, what triggers you, what calms you, and where you've grown. That's the real power of journaling. It turns emotional chaos into emotional clarity. Physical activity: move your body, move your mood. We often think of exercise as just physical, but it's actually one of the best emotional reset buttons we have. When you move your body, you literally change your chemistry. Endorphins kick in, stress hormones drop, and your mind starts to clear. Ever notice how problems seem smaller after a walk or workout? That's not coincidence, that's your body helping you process what your brain's been carrying. It doesn't need to be a gym session. Walk. Stretch. Dance. Lift. The goal isn't perfection, it's movement. Different activities work for different emotional states. Feeling anxious? Try slow, rhythmic breathing or yoga. Feeling angry or frustrated? Go for something more intense like running or boxing. And set small, realistic goals. Each time you hit one, you get a micro dose of confidence, proof that you can show up for yourself. That sense of control carries over into your emotional life too. Cognitive restructuring, changing the story in your head now. Let's talk about your inner dialogue. We all have that voice that says things like, I always mess things up, or I'm not good enough. Those thoughts can feel true, but most of the time, they're distortions. Cognitive restructuring helps you challenge those stories and replace them with something more balanced. Here's how to do it. When you notice a negative thought, ask, is that really true? What evidence do I have for and against it? What would I say to a friend who felt this way? Let's say you get feedback from your boss and immediately think, I'm terrible at my job. When you challenge it, you realize that's not true. It's just feedback meant to help you improve. Reframe it as, I made a few mistakes, but I can learn from them. That small shift reduces anxiety and builds emotional resilience. Keep a thought diary to track moments like this. You'll start seeing your mindset evolve, from self-criticism to self-compassion. Creating a safe space for emotional work. Processing emotions takes vulnerability, and that means you need a safe environment. Find a spot where you feel calm and undistracted. It could be your bedroom, a quiet corner, or even a park bench. Add small touches that make it feel grounding, soft lighting, music, or a favorite drink. Try to make emotional reflection a routine, not a one-off. It could be 10 minutes every morning, or a short wind down before bed. Consistency tells your brain, this is my time to slow down and reset. And remember, there's no one-size-fits-all method. Some people write, others speak out loud, draw, or meditate. Whatever helps you connect with what's really going on inside, that's your space. Bringing it all together to process emotions, you don't need to overhaul your life, just start small. Write things down. Move your body. Challenge your thoughts. Create space to breathe. Over time, these habits build emotional strength, the kind that helps you stay steady through life's ups and downs. Because emotional processing isn't about avoiding pain, it's about learning to understand it, so it doesn't control you.